Sabbath day is the day, which is not there. You can't go out and play basketball. You got to make it about God. You got to try to study this word and try to get more knowledge about who the Lord is. Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 2. 6 days.
You got 6 days. Read.
Shall work be done.
Whatever you want to do. If you got a job, you got 6 days to do it. Y'all want to go hoop and stuff? You got how many days?
6 days.
6 days. Read.
Shall work be done. But on the 7th day.
But on the 7th day. Read.
There shall be to you.
Like what?
An holy day.
What does holy mean? He said because the 7th day is a holy day. What is that? What do you think the word holy means? Yeah, that's what you're doing that day, but the word holy means separate, meaning different. Like, so when he said you got 6 days, that 7th day, it has to be different from the rest of those 6 days. Okay, read.
A Sabbath.
A Sabbath of what?
Of rest.
Meaning, you're resting from everything that you normally do. Not just sleep, because you're going to fall asleep on the Sabbath eventually, but you should be resting in the scriptures, trying to learn more about God. Read.
To the Lord.
Whosoever of these people, the so-called white man don't got to worry about no Sabbath day. These laws and these things that I'm showing y'all has nothing to do with the other nations. Chinese, Arab, Japanese, Africans. We're not Africans. Y'all know that, right? Okay. They have nothing to do with this Bible. Read.
Whosoever do a work therein.
So you do work. Whatever you want to do, the things that make you happy, read.
Shall be put to death.
See that? The Most High says the Sabbath day is serious because it's worthy of death. You know what I mean? So you got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? That, okay, when that 7th day come around, I can't do what I did the rest of the 6 days. I got to do something different. Isaiah 58:13, huh?
It started over. It stopped.
It's still playing?
Yeah,
now?
still
okay,
recording.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Okay, so 58:13. So yeah, man, how old are you, man? 17? Okay, I wish I would have known this when I was y'all age. I didn't find out until I got grown. But y'all got an opportunity to listen to this and try to, make some good decisions in life. If you follow this Bible, man, everything the Most High gonna be dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Isaiah chapter 58, verse 13.
Yeah, I'm on my this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This y'all just want to still listen. Read.
If thou turn away thy foot.
So you have to turn away your foot. Read.
From the Sabbath.
From
doing thy pleasure.
So you can't do your own pleasure on the Sabbath day. Not the things that you want to do. Read.
On my holy day.
See, remember it said it was holy. Simple. Read.
And call the Sabbath
what?
A delight.
So you gotta be joyful in it. You gotta be glad that the Sabbath is here. Because it's something that's the way you can get closer to the Most High on his Sabbath day. Read.
The holy of the Lord.
Read.
Honorable.
Read.
And shall honor him.
So you gotta honor the Lord, not yourself. Read.
And doing thine own ways.
Read it right.
And not doing thine own ways.
And not doing your own ways. Read.
Nor finding thy own pleasure.
See that? You can't find your own pleasure. What is something that pleases you that you like to do every day? Play the game. Right. Can't do that on the Sabbath. They said not finding your own pleasure. Read.
Nor speaking thy own words.
Y'all gotta be speaking the words of the Bible between each other and believers if you know anybody that know the truth like this. Read.
Then
once you stop doing what you want to do, read.
Shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord.
See, now the Lord looking at you like, okay, I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? So you can't do what you want to do. So now, give me Leviticus 20 and 13. Because this is something that, the so-called white man wants y'all to be gay. You know that, right? You don't know that? Every show you watch, is it homosexuality in it? Okay, so what he's doing is pushing that agenda on you so much that you're going to think it's normal. You're gonna just think it's normal. Because look, how you feel about it? How you feel about homosexuality? It's weird. What about you? It's weird. So y'all don't like it at all. So you know what I'm saying? So that's good that you know. You're supposed to hate it. But this is really, do you think our homosexuals need to die? You don't think they need to die? Why not? If they don't want to change, why shouldn't they die? What good are they and them being gay is teaching little kids to be like that. Right? So that's a teaching, something that you teach. That's a talk process when a person is gay. So if everybody was gay, if women started dealing with women, men started dealing with men, tell me where the next baby will come from. Not possible, right? That's actually against life. That's them. Because everybody gonna eventually die from something, right? But if you're not having children, what the hell? How you gonna continue life? That makes sense. So I'm showing you how homosexuality is wrong. It's not beneficial about it. Read that. So y'all said they don't need to die, right? Okay. Let's see what God says. Y'all think God feel like they don't need to die? Before he reads the scripture, how do God feel about homosexuals? It's wrong, but what's the judgment? What's the penalty for being gay in the eyes of God? Okay, you say you don't get accepted to heaven, huh? It's a sin, but what's the penalty? What do God feel like? Okay, you gay? I gotta do something to you. Just like if you kill somebody, you go to jail, right? So what's God's penalty for that? It's a punishment, but you don't feel like it's death, right? Okay, read that. Let's see.
Leviticus 20 and 13.
20 and 13.
If a man also lie with mankind.
So if a man lie with another man, read.
As he lied with the woman.
Is that gay? If a man lie down with another man just like he's supposed to lie with a woman, is that gay? Okay, watch this. Read.
Both of them.
No, just one of them.
Both of them.
Both of those men that perform that sexual act with each other, read.
Have committed an abomination.
An abomination is something disgusting that God hates. Read.
They shall surely.
They shall what?
They shall surely.
God said they shall surely. Read.
Be put to death.
Whoa. Have your pastor ever read that? See what I'm saying? That's being gay is a sin worthy of death. It's a sin worthy of death. Hey, my man, let me ask you a question. Come here.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your nationality? You're a so-called white man?
I'm Polish.
You Polish?
I'm Polish and Mexican.
Okay, which one is your father?
Mexican.
Okay. See, you'll be an Israelite if your pops is Hispanic, right? So let me ask you a question, because we're talking about something. How do you feel about homosexuality? How do you feel about it?
I don't have any problem with it.
You don't got a problem with it?
And a guy can do whatever he wants to
You
with
feel
his
like
body.
You feel like a guy could do? Who gave him his body? Who created it?
Well, I'm not quite sure about that.
You think he created himself? Who created themselves?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I have no idea.
You believe in the Bible?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I guess I believe in the Bible. I don't know. That's a tough question to answer.
Right. So, but for the most part, you was probably raised to believe in the Bible, basically.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Have you
My
ever-
dad believes in the
Right.
Bible.
So, have you ever read the Bible?
I've read some of it.
Okay. So, let me see if you ever read this, because you said a guy can do what they want to do, right?
Yeah.
See, that's bullshit. You can't do what you want to do. You can't do what you want to do in America. Do America got laws that you got to follow? Right? So you can't do what you want to do. So here's your guideline, because you're an Israelite, whether you accept it or not. This is what you should feel about homosexuality. Are you homosexual?
No.
Okay, you never did it before?
No.
Because sometimes when a person say you do what you want to do, they kind of in their lifestyle, or they've tried it before, or got somebody close to them that's gay or something. You do?
I'm not sure what the question
You got anybody that you know that's gay that you close to?
Not really.
Okay, well you shouldn't have a problem with this. What's your name, man?
Greg?
Greg. Listen to this. Read that. This is what God says.
Leviticus 20
I'm
and
kind of
13.
busy, man.
Okay, well just
Yeah,
listen to this and then you can go. Hold on, listen to this, man. Read.
If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman.
You hear that? If a man have sex with another man, like he's supposed to have sex with a woman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because God made Adam and Eve, right? Not Adam and Steve, right? Read.
Both of them.
Both of the men, the receiver and the giver, read.
Have committed an abomination.
That's something disgusting. Like if you vomit right now and then you put it back in your mouth, that's disgusting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so God said both of the men had committed an abomination. Read.
They shall surely.
They shall surely, Greg, read.
Be put to death.
So God said 2 faggots need to die. Because why? Why do you think they need to die? They're going to create a goddamn disease. And they're going to spread
Yeah,
it to
I see
people.
what you're saying.
Because sometimes men that's gay, they go sleep with women too. And they give it to her and then she go back and give it to somebody else. So it's nothing good, beneficial about being gay. Okay, Greg? All right, man. Remember that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but see, I stopped him to show y'all how America, which is the so-called white man, programmed the masses of the people to say what he said. You know what I mean? But that's not in the scriptures. You can't have that mindset because why? You're leaving yourself open to be gay yourself. If you start considering it, like, oh, like he said, you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't do what you want to do. God made you, right? So you gotta go according to what He say, and that's it.
Right.
Y'all understand that? So now, tell me something y'all learned today. That what? That what? They should, but I'm saying, you know, God got mercy on His people too. Don't get that twisted. Like I'm talking about, a person should die if they gay and they don't want to change. If they want to stay gay and not want to change after hearing the truth, then yeah, you should, because you're not benefiting these people. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to help the people come back to the Lord. You know what I mean? So what else you learn? Right? Pigs are dirty. You shouldn't eat it. That you should. These are. Right. So now, y'all stay close by Him? Okay, I'm going to tell y'all, we be over here every Sunday around this time, 2 o'clock. Y'all can come if y'all, you know, got some questions or whatever that you want to ask me or whatever that you consider that you heard today. Come back by here, man. I'm here every Sunday, 2 o'clock. Y'all want to ask them, write them down and come back, okay? It's nice to meet y'all, brother, man. I hope y'all took something, you know, changed around your life. And remember, the white man is fucking evil, okay? Don't never forget that. He's the devil. The white man is the devil that the Bible is speaking about.
That's right.
Okay? Remember that, man. And they going into slavery, man. All of them. The same thing they did to you right here, you're going to do that to them too, man.
Right.
That's it. That's just what God said. That's in the scripture. Y'all want to see that or something? You believe that? You believe it? You want to see it? Okay, give me Revelation. Well, go to Jeremiah 30 and 16 real quick, and then we're going to get it in the New Testament. I'm going to get it in the Old, and then we're going to get it in the New, because some people be like, oh, that's Old Testament. Revelation is the last book in the Bible, right? Okay, so we're going to get it there too. Read that. Watch this.
Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Read. Watch this.
Therefore,
read.
All day.
No, some of them.
All day.
All of them. I don't give a damn about their babies or none of that. Because they didn't care about our babies, did they? Okay, because if y'all do some history, they murdered, they used our babies for alligator bait. They used to put out, wrap around our baby, throw them in a pond, and for alligator bait. And alligators used to snatch onto the baby, and they pull them in and kill them, and they make crocodile skin out of them. Snakes, you know what I'm saying? They make gator shoes and everything like that. That's what they did to our people. So the hell with they babies. Read.
Therefore, all day,
read.
That devoured thee.
That devoured us, meaning destroyed us. Read.
Shall be devoured.
So that's karma. You see, y'all believe in karma? What goes around comes around. God said, all of them that did that to us, they shall what?
That they shall be devoured.
They're going to be destroyed also. Watch this. Read.
And all thine adversaries.
What's an adversary? What does the word adversary mean? Like you and him playing one-on-one. Y'all adversaries. Y'all playing against each other. Like the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. They're adversaries. They're enemies. They're trying to see who's going to win the game, right? So all your adversaries, the white man is your adversary. Period. All your enemies. That's what the word adversary means. Read.
Every one of them.
No, some of them.
Every one of them.
No, what about nice Billy that play with them?
Every one of them.
Doesn't matter. Every one of them. Read.
Shall go.
Shall what?
Shall go.
Where?
Into captivity.
You see that? God said all of them go into slavery. We went in slavery. Didn't all of us go in slavery? So what makes the white man feel like he can't go in slavery when all our people went into slavery? Do that make sense? That's karma, man. Now get it in the New Testament. Watch this. It says the same thing. Revelation 13 and 9. Watch this. So y'all okay with slaving a white man, or you got a problem with that? I wouldn't feel comfortable. You wouldn't feel comfortable? Why not? See, that's what I'm saying. We got to come back to that spirit. Because guess what? The white man don't have no problem with putting you in slavery. Y'all watch slave movies? You never did? You need to watch 12 Years of Slavery. You need to watch Roots. And y'all need to watch this movie called Goodbye Uncle Tom. Y'all watch those movies, y'all will start having a different mindset. Because if a white boy was your age, he wouldn't have no problem with you working and being his slave. But see, that's what the white man done put in our minds, to just submit to everything they say. And we don't have a ruling mentality. Because when you're a king, what do a king have? Service, right? You think a king going to wash his own clothes? You think a king going in there to cook his own food? Hell no, he ain't. He got somebody working for him doing it. And that's what y'all brothers are. Y'all kings that don't even know it. Y'all got to come back to that king mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have slaves. They're going to work for you just like all people. Look at them. I want you, what's your name again? Who? Sedarius. Look at that sign right there. They did not give a damn about our kids. You see that? They sold them. And they put them in the cotton field. They put them to work. Look at these slave shit. These are real depictions, man. This is what happened to our people. White people have to pay for this. And it's going to happen to them. And if you're not with the program, man, the Most High going to put you to death. It's just that simple. You got to want this. You got to want revenge. Somebody kill your mom or dad, what do you want? You going to just say, forget it? No, you want retribution, man. You want justice. And this justice is us doing what they did to us. Read.
Revelation 13:9.
Come on.
If any man have an ear,
If any man have an ear, read.
let him hear.
We all got ears, but it's talking about an understanding, though. If you got an understanding, read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Look at that. Is that captivity? You see that chain on his neck? He said, he that leadeth into captivity, read.
Shall go.
Shall what?
Shall go.
Shall go, read.
Into captivity.
How you, is that right? Is that fair? That's not fair. Is that fair? Or should we just say, oh, you know what, forget it. Now, they did it to us, we got to be bigger people. Should we say that? But we don't say that with each other. If somebody killed one of your homeboys, you ready to go get them back. But when it comes to this bastard here, he always got to be forgiving. He could do whatever he want to do for us, but we can't do nothing to him. Read it again, man.
He that leadeth into captivity.
You take a people and put them in slavery. Read.
Shall go into captivity.
You got to go into slavery. Read.
He that killeth with the
Did
sword.
they kill us with the sword when they took over the land? Of course they did. They murdered 77 million Native American Indians to get the land. Read.
Must
What?
Must.
What?
Must.
Must. Read.
Be killed with the sword.
Gotta happen, bro. Simple. Let that process inside your mind. Think about that, man. And you gotta get yourself angry in America, man. So you gotta go home and you gotta watch slave movies. Okay? You gotta get yourself to say, okay, man, what this brother was telling me was true, man. All this stuff is facts. Y'all gonna start seeing America for what it is. This place is bullshit for our people. But it's good for the white man. Because he can walk up and down the street and don't have to worry about a cop pulling him over, stopping him. They don't have to worry about that. That's us. Y'all know that. So this place is not for us, man. It got to be something better. And the only thing that's going to save you, brothers, is coming back to this Bible. That's it. Nothing else. No Black Lives Matter movement, none of that is going to save you. Because they still dealing with the white man. Our people are trying to join with the white man. I want to rule the white man. Because he needs to be ruled over. You understand that? So now, remember, 2 o'clock, all right? Y'all come back and holler at me, man. I'll be here. All right, brothers. Y'all be careful, too, man. All right.